Alright, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. It's not so great outside. It started off really relatively nice, but the fire smoke from, again, when you say nearby fires, that could be from California or Oregon or Washington, anywhere, even Canada. And it's just one of those things. We have a little bit of fire smoke every day, and some days are just absolutely dreadful to be outside. So it's one of those good days it was a beautiful day right now other than the fire smoke. It's just toxic right now. So best to stay indoors and show you what I've got today. Yesterday, Brandel Chambly got an RTS from him. I don't have that because I've reappropriated the return envelope and took care of the first envelope that came back. I don't know why, but Sports Card Forum had him still as a good address, and I guess there was no reported successes since last year. Nobody tried him or had marked anything off, so that is a fail. And then I got a postcard as well yesterday that was not a fail, and it was a very nice one from Marysville, California. I wished I had that to show you, but the 10-cent stamp smudge and ruined one of the cancels. Here it is. It's right here. Very nice, Marysville, California. I put some extra attention to it, and I put an old 4-cent stamp on there, and I put those on there, and it smudged right there where my finger touched it because it wasn't still quite dry after I've sent it to them and then back, and then I put this in pencil so I can erase it off there because it's sort of a collectible, valuable postcard. I got it on eBay for I think $1, which was a deal because usually a $3 or $4 postcard. So there's that one. Picked this up at Goodwill the other day. These 6-pocket square plastic sheets, and they're great for my patch collection. Look for some more scalp patches on the way. There was one seller that if you bought 5 patches, you got 35% off. So I saved just over $2. And the patches were, I think, less than $1 a piece or something like that. It worked out to. Even with 55-cent shipping, I think, thrown in one of the patches. And then another seller was having something like 45% off or almost 50% off, and so I made use of that seller on the dollar patch section. So that was really pretty good, and look for those in the next coming weeks here. There's a thrift store I like to donate to. Just dumped a whole pile of media, DVDs and books off to the library, and there's another place I like to go to called the Mercantile, the Trask Mercantile. It's local here, and they have a whole room dedicated to VCR tapes and VCRs. They're all 50 cents. It used to be 25 cents for VCR tapes. Now they're 50 cents, but still a heck of a deal. And I got this I would say library, but radio store rental, vice versa, with I just forgot. I remembered his name now. Judge Reinhold. And I like Judge Reinhold movies, and Roger Ebert seemed to like this as well. So that's really pretty cool. I think it's fun, and it's a PG movie. So back in the day, PG could have been, oh look, Fred Savage is in it. Sweet. Fred Savage and Judge Reinhold, that's really awesome. That's really, really cool. Swoozie Kurtz, even better. So that was 50 cents for that one. Really cool. And then from the same store, I picked up this vintage photograph. I don't know, it's a 3-inch by 3-inch or something like that. Maybe 3.5, I don't really know. One side is like the length of a baseball card, and the other one is like, see, so if it's essentially length of a little longer than a baseball card right there. But this is a damaged taxi cab that looks like it sat derelict for a while. A couple of other, like, late 50s, early 60s type cars. And this is a 1960 Chev taken in October of 1965. They said, why did you not get more pictures? And I said, well, I just did not want, a bunch of old people that the only thing I could really do with them is frame them and use them for Halloween. And that's what a lot of people do. It's really kind of creepy and morbid, but again, that's what people do. Find old photographs and set them up at Halloween. So that's really all I have for you. Like I said, I got rid of a bunch of media, books and media, and I pared down a bunch of stuff, so that's always good. And got a couple of things. Just also had to go to the grocery store and it was really weird, finding, high prices on things and then low prices on other things. It's really strange, but when you shop at a discount grocery store, always, of course, double check the dates and stuff like that. What you see one week is like there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then one day it's all gone. It's like, what the heck, it's all gone. So you gotta think outside the box. But that's what I'm gonna be doing these days, because the Goodwill bins shopping days are just about over. There are just people that shop there every single day that act like they own the place. and treat other people with disrespect. Not me necessarily, but you know, I just see how people talk about other people and then they just treat them poorly in the store because they don't know the rules or they don't understand what's going on, or they're just different people. And it's just, you know, unfortunately people are just that way. And it's like that in the sports card community. New guy comes in, people don't welcome them. They treat them like dirt. And you know, the sports cards radios of this world and the other breakers and that sort of thing, they could have little to do with any of us small-time channels here. But I just put my stuff in. In fact, I just saw some of John Mangini's recent videos. Very fun and positive, and I enjoyed every one of those videos. John's doing a great job to bridge the gap between the haves and the have-nots, and in this community, like the views, I mean, the small channels versus the big ones. And like I said, just do what you can to clean up your channels and community and stuff like that, and just make sure that, you know, whatever you post is going to be positive, because everybody's really tired of the downfall of the whole thing. Tops is going to fall in and crash on in itself, and Fanatics is going to mess everything up, and they're going to eat panini for breakfast and all that crazy stuff. I'm just really tired of what's coming in packs, what's not coming in packs. Just open what you like, and if you don't get it, well then tough beans. And hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching. Just a little addition to my video. I was looking on eBay for don't walk, as in the don't walk signal, and it says, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, it says 5,100 results for donut wall. I'm not looking for donut wall. Showing results for donut wall. Instead, search for don't walk. Oh my gosh. And then I get the Walking Dead. Don't get caught. I said don't walk. I didn't say walking. Don't walk, not don't Walking Dead. It's really annoying, you know. I got a perfect spelling when I was in grade school, and they're trying to find every variant of don't walk, and they come up with donut wall and don't walking. It's no wonder why people are leaving eBay for whatnot.